Hi, welcome to my Bohemian Dreams channel. My name is Debby and I'm here to make you stretch yourself and live your dream. Today I want to talk to you about getting in touch with your intuition. If you feel that you don't have a sense of intuition or have lost contact with your inner voice, it might be good to get back in touch with it so you can find inner simplicity. This will take time, patience, and a lot of discipline because there's gonna be times where you're gonna have to push yourself to sit in silence and listen. Don't forget to listen. When I started working on my intuition, I was asking for answers, but I didn't wait until I got them. Intuitive hits are often very subtle, especially when we start out using them. So oftentimes we miss them if we don't pay attention. Often we confuse intuition with fear. So intuition is very subtle and we cannot really describe where this feeling comes from, but we just know that it's true. And sometimes after we've had an intuitive insight, our fear immediately passes over it to tell us, that's our ego, like that's telling us like, no, don't do this. But that's not our intuition. So how do you know when it's your intuition and when it's your fear? When it's your intuition telling you that you should not do something, it feels good that you don't do it because it's your intuition. And when it doesn't feel good, then it's your fear. And on the other hand, if your intuition tells you to go for it, that'll also feel good. And then when you have a fear telling you like, don't do this because there's so many reasons why things could go wrong, then that's fear. So your intuition always comes from a place that feels good. It's like an inner knowing that this is what you need to do. So the first thing I would really take care of or take notice of is to learn about how your body reacts to certain situations. Like when do you feel certain emotions? When do you feel tired? When do you feel excited? Like take notice of the small things so that you get to know your body and can literally read the reactions. So to learn about this, I would go out and about and ask yourself small things. Like start with the small things and then later on when you get more practice, you can also use your intuition as your inner guidance for your bigger decisions. So you could start with small things like, what do I want to wear today? When am I going to call this friend? Should I continue working in my draining day job or should I go on as an entrepreneur? Should I, that's actually a big thing. But really, like all the questions that you ask yourself constantly, like during the day, like even your to-do list, try to tap into it and feel what it is that you want to do right now to make you feel good so you can really get aligned with your purpose and your mission here. And I'm a big fan of journaling, so I'd say once you start practicing this, keep track of it in your journal. Like, were the intuitive hits actually true? Like, did you need to call this friend that you felt that you need to call? Did she or he need your help? Like, was it, maybe it didn't feel logically to you to do a certain task, but if your intuition told you to do it first, then maybe something big came out of it. So really keep track of it in your journal, and that's how you will learn to really listen to your intuition, to your inner voice more. And that way you will know the answers before you get them because they're already inside of you. From there, you can start asking yourself the bigger questions. And in this inner journey, your spiritual development, you're gonna probably want to know more as it feels so good to get more and more aligned with what it is that you truly want to bring out to the world and start using your inner compass, your inner guidance. And you might feel like there are so many concepts or ways of thinking that you can apply, but really try to use your intuition as a way of letting go of the old way of using the mind and the new way of using your inner guidance. And another thing that, next to journaling and really taking moments of silence during the day to really, get back and get centered into my own body, is oracle cards. And I used to hate them. And they were really, I was like, who's going to use cards tell you what to do, right? But it's not about the cards telling you what to do, because the cards that you pull, they always have a certain message that in that moment can explain or reveal something to you or give you an insight from the intuition. So it's not like the card tells you what to do, it just gives you an insight. And then you might want to even journal on that. I love journaling, so I hope these tips really helped you. Let me know if they worked for you, if you've practiced them, and see you in our next video. Make sure you stretch yourself and make every stretch count. See you soon. Namaste.